Hello lads and welcome to another episode of Career Mode actually. And as you may notice, we're gonna change the team. We're gonna start from a clean slate here. I've been out for quite some time and I just wasn't feeling it. So we're starting fresh and we're starting with a classic team in the shape of Leeds United. And yeah, a club that is far from its former self, and hopefully we can get this club back to where it once was. And as you can see here, I have started off and did not record that, and we have made a couple of signings, and that is Hong Chul is a signing that we made, a left back that looks really nice, Terrell Ondan, Joshua Gatt, and Mr. Templeton, which first name I do not know. And also we have played our preseason games, and well, we simmed those games, so I don't even know how I don't even know how they went down actually. I don't remember. And we played one cup game, and that game we played and we won that game, and we are through in the cup. So that's where we're at. And right about now we are gonna jump into the first game of the episode and the first game of the season. And we are up against another classic club with at least one championship right on the belt, Nottingham Forest, also a club that has been struggling quite a bit. And I've played Forest and in career mode, well, without recording, and I know that the board is expecting them to advance into Premier League and go pretty damn far in the cup, I think. And the board in Leeds United, well, they are more down to earth, so to speak, because they would just want us to be in the fight of promotion. The ones fight for promotion, though they don't expect us to promote. And well, the expectations in the cup are pretty low as well, so not a lot of pressure. We can build a pretty decent, nice looking squad without any pressure. So, time for kickoff. Nerves, sweaty hands. It is time, and it's straight from kickoff. It is Terrell Ondan here, moving down nicely, and it's Adrian taking the shot, because I know that the keeper in Nottingham Forest is a little bit sketchy. So I thought, let's put him to the test right from the start, and it's pretty damn close for a flying start. However, we do not, and then later on it's Gatt here on the left hand side, moves in, try to sweat it, and well, we failed that massively. And well, we're gonna give it another shot. Joshua Gatt down the left hand side, and this time let's not sweat it. Let's get lucky and let's just go with pure power on the shot. Near post OP. Leeds United 1, Nottingham Forest 0, and yeah, we are looking pretty damn good, because Nottingham Forest didn't create shit actually in the first half. So it was Leeds United all the way, and then it's Terrell here trying to get through, but well, a crucial tackle there from Nottingham Forest, and probably saving them a goal. And into almost halftime here, and what Tukara is doing there, I do not know. He was trying to play an outside boost shot, I think, but just totally failed it. And we got a little lucky there. Austin saving a goal just on the line there. And that is basically how the game ended, actually. But that kind of upset me, because their keeper just throws the ball away straight into the middle, and we have an open goal. And I was just about to shoot it, and then, well, there's an injury on Ngoyi, and he is actually going to be out for 3 months. And if that wasn't bad enough, we already had an injury on a CDM, and he is also out for 3 months, so that sucks. Nottingham Forest here towards the end, pushing a lot of bodies forward. Pretty easy goal there. Adrian, the star of the team, I would say, just scores the sitter. 2-0, and we're off to a flying start of the season. However, back to the injuries, and well, we are not in a great position there. Ngoyi, and then there was this other guy, I don't even remember what his name was, because that happened in the preseason. And actually we are gonna get yet another injury in this episode on Austin for 2 months, I think. So yeah, a lot of injuries and a lot of long-term injuries, so that is not good. But as things are now, we will manage. But yeah, we gotta get those guys back, and that got me actually thinking that we might have to hire a youth scout and see what we can get for 300k, and you get absolute jack shit for 300k. So I thought, let's just hold on to this money, and hopefully we can go far in the cup and, you know, get some cash, and maybe during the winter transfer window maybe sell on one or two players to hire some scouts, because we want our squad to be built upon our own youth, basically. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the strategy we're going to use when signing players and trying to get players for our club in the future, and I have a pretty well thought through strategy. However, we are up against Brighton, Hove and Albion here in the second game, and Albion, actually, I don't know what Albion means. So, Brighton, Hove and Albion, and a pretty decent team, and a team that we are fighting with concerning promotion and an away ground. So yeah, we are trying to stay focused here, and this actually turned out to be a really boring game. And one of the highlights of this game is actually going to be that Gat got a yellow card as early as in the 3rd minute, and yeah, that was one of the highlights from the first half. And the other highlight is Adrian with kind of a chance here, and it's actually not even a chance. Tukara plays it through there. Adrian stops up and doesn't even get the shot through. And then one of the stars, I guess, of Brighton, Lualua. We are into the second half now, please note, with a crazy volley, crazy shot there, hitting the bar, and that was it. That was that game. It was so boring. Lucky for you, you only have to watch those 3 highlights, and we're just gonna move on, forget, and, you know, focus on the next game, because this was so lame. So we're back to Elland Road here. We're up against Norwich with a fellow Swede in Martin Olsen, and actually someone I had my eye on for the left back spot. Now, the transfer strategy we're going to use is we're going to look on a lot of local players, so to speak, Welsh, English, Scottish, Northern Irish and Irish, trying to keep it kind of close and nearby. And also, since I know quite a bit about young Swedish players, and well, it's not that hard to look up on FIFA or something like that, but, you know, I'm gonna try to get my hands on some Swedish youngsters and see where they will where they end up. And basically, well, obviously Sweden doesn't have any great players except for Zlatan, but that is out of our league, and other than that there's not much that excites me. So some youngsters or some players that have connections to Sweden, that is what we're gonna look for. And this was also actually kind of a closed down game and not a lot happening. And we are into the 13th minute here, and it's on down on the right hand side, cutting in with a nice heel to heel flick, and I thought that was a save, but I think it actually was a block from the defender there. And well, this says it all. I'm gonna show this as a highlight of this game, and well, as I said, that says it all. I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high. I mean, that's just sad. So, well, I thought just change it up here. We are gonna sub Antonucci in for Dokara and Templeton for Gat, and pretty much just a couple of minutes after, it's Templeton down the left-hand side, Berber spins into the middle, and Antonucci is in the right place at the right time, and Templeton just, well, plays it in, and it's an easy finish, and it's 1-0, and that is actually how that game ended. So we, a good start to the season here. 2-0, 0-0, 1-0, and we are closing down the shop pretty darn good. very good defensively. Not even our opponents haven't even created any chances basically, and we haven't conceded a goal yet. So yeah, we're looking strong. I have faith in this team. Obviously, transfer deadline day, we are done. We have 300k. We can basically do nothing. So, well, we lend out Alex Cairns, our third keeper. So basically, that was it. Nothing really happening. We were done with our signings, and we can just look ahead. And we got a training injury here, as I said, and it is Austin, one of our rocks in the CDM spot, who is out for 2 months. So yeah, we got 3 injuries here. Austin injured 2 months, Ngoyi out 3 months, and then it's Cook also out 3 months. So, but I think we'll manage. Bianchi is a very good substitute. However, that will be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will stay tuned, and I hope I will upload more frequently now. And yeah, go Leeds United. Bye.